That's Thomas Rhett with Riley Green on 98.9 Nash Icon. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's Adam Webster. Thanks for spending part of your morning with me. Well, if you're a fan of the Back to the Future movies, the musical was a hit on Broadway, and one of those Broadway actors is going to be part of the national tour in Providence this month. Nathaniel Hackman plays Biff. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
When I saw Back to the Future, the musical, was coming, I circled that so long ago, and June 10th through the 15th seemed like a long time away.
Here it is. It's time.
And you played Biff, the role that you're going to be playing in Providence, on Broadway.
Yeah, man. I love this movie so much. I grew up on these films. Tom Wilson, particularly, as Biff, just left such an impression. I think for so many people of my generation, he really is the iconic high school bully. So to be able to step into those shoes has just been such an incredible gift.
I'm in a rare group of people who likes all three of the Back to the Future movies. Does this incorporate all of them, or is it mostly focused on the original?
Listen, I don't think you're rare in that feeling. I'm right there with you. I think all three of those movies are brilliant in each in their own way specifically. But this musical is a close retelling of the first film.
Okay.
So if you are familiar with the second and third film, there are definitely some fun Easter eggs in the musical, even nods to the Universal Studios ride for those people who went in their childhood maybe to Universal Studios Park and did the Back to the Future, the ride, some stuff in there for those people as well. But the musical itself stays very, very true to the narrative of the first film.
And I'm sure that there's new music that was written for Back to the Future, the musical, but did they incorporate a couple of classics like, Huey Lewis's The Power of Love and Johnny Be Good that Marty McFly played at the dance?
Absolutely. It's all the iconic music that you remember. It's got exactly what you said. It's a couple of Huey Lewis tunes that were on the charts at the time from that film. Johnny Be Good. It's Earth Angel. Alan Silvestri, who wrote the score, ba, 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 right? Like that guy,
yeah.
the iconic music. He's the one who wrote the songs that are original songs as well. So dun, 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 is right in there, right up front.
I love your passion about playing the role of Biff and just the show in general. Now, a couple of really cool things about Back to the Future, the musical, specifically in Providence. 8 performances starting on Tuesday, June 10th. That's when I'm going to be going right through Sunday, June 15th, which is Father's Day. And there's 2 shows on Father's Day. So if you have a dad who grew up with Back to the Future, what an awesome Father's Day gift. And second of all, they are bringing a DeLorean time machine that's going to be parked in front of the Providence Performing Arts Center, weather permitting, starting 90 minutes before each performance, where you could take pictures with this iconic vehicle.
It's going to be so special, man. And so I'm a father. My son is 13. And I got to tell you, my favorite moment in the show is the moment that happens between George McFly in the 50s and Marty McFly. For those of you who remember the film, there's that iconic moment when George McFly is hanging up laundry in the 50s, and Marty is trying to tell him the plan of what's going to happen at the dance. And in the musical, they've turned it into a song that's called Put Your Mind to It. And it is really just the most sweet, amazing thing. I think for those of us who are fathers or remember time with our fathers, when you start to see your dad as a human being who is slightly fallible and needs help, or you know what I mean? It's a really beautiful moment. But for me as a dad, that is the moment that really hits the hardest. And it's just so cool that we're going to get to be in Providence for Father's Day.
Tuesday, June 10th through Sunday, June 15th, Father's Day, 8 performances in total. ppacri.org for tickets and more information. And Nathaniel Hackman, who played Biff on Broadway and now bringing it to the national tour at the Providence Performing Arts Center. Man, I'm looking forward to this show.
Thanks, man. Hey, McFly, get your tickets today.
98.9 Nash Icon Worcester area traffic.
We begin with an update on that crash on 290 East.